Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowing. I am here at the Northwest Houston office as a greeter, waiting for people to come in because the door shuts and I got to let them in, right? And so this position is a great training for new people because what they should be doing is when somebody comes through the door, that they ask them, whose guest are they if they're not already a campaigner, and they, if I know that they're upstairs, I'm like, okay, they're upstairs. I'll take you to them. But if they're not, I take them right to the Mozone coordinator. And by the time I got him in there, I've learned what his name is, what he does for a living, and who invited him. And so I tell that to the Mozone coordinator. And so that Mozone coordinator, if that guy's there, takes him right to him. If he's not, then he starts, talking to him. If he marries him up with somebody at the meeting who might have a similar background as he does, okay? Because that helps build rapport, and they make them feel, they start to feel more comfortable, and they open themselves up to receive, all right? And it has way better effect than if you don't do that. Or they get annoyed when people like keep going, so what do you do for a living? Who invited you, right? What's your name, right? And so from that one time, the guy at the greeter gets, what's your name? What do you do for a living? Who invited you? All right. And then when he introduces him to the Mozone coordinator, this is so-and-so, he was invited by this person, and this is what he does for a living. And the Mozone coordinator takes him to somebody that has a similar walk of life, right? And says, this is so-and-so's guest. This is so-and-so, and he's a guest of so-and-so, and he does what you do, okay, for a living, right? And that's how it should go. And it increases your success rate of recruiting and getting them as a client when they come to these meetings. So that's how you do it. And I probably should be training on this, right? But it's going to help them when they get out in the field and they're doing prospecting. They start learning, what do you do for a living? They do form, hey, how many kids you got? How long you been married? How old are your kids? Whatever, right? Well, what do you do for a living? Oh, what do you like about that? Okay. Oh, if you could change anything, what would you change about that? Right. And then, if you weren't working on it, what would you be doing? What kind of sport would you be doing for recreation? Right. If you had the time and the money. Right. And then, well, you ever think about how you can make enough money to do that? This is our message. All right. Educating 30 million families in financial literacy by 2030. And we're looking for campaigners, and we're opening up affiliates. Okay. And that line of conversation steers their mind in the right direction. Okay. Hope this helps. If it does, go ahead and share.